Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer, and today would have been my mother's 70th birthday. I'm sure she's very happy I'm announcing that to the internet. Anyway, this is her probably sometime in the 1950s, and this picture is with her and her aunt and uncle. That uncle was one of my grandfather's brothers. He was one of 13 children. My mom is a Scorpio, and she also was a Six of Hearts person. So bear with me, some of these pictures are a little sideways and the flashes aren't that great. This picture here is actually of my father. The little boy in the picture is my dad. And here are my parents when they got married. And take notice of my grandmother's dress. She made that dress herself. My grandmother made everything herself. She could make anything. That's my mom and my grandfather. He was my best friend. I mean, who doesn't love looking at old pictures, even if they're a little bit blurry and sideways? It was 1969, and I guess these pastel-colored wedding things were in style. Everyone had a different color. Here's me and my mom. I was probably about a year or so old. And here is me and my mom, my Raggedy Ann doll, which I still have, that my aunt made me. And this is a shot of my favorite restaurant that we used to go to when I was a kid. It's the only picture I could find. I loved Raggedy Ann and Andy. They debut a lot in my pictures. And here I am when I was in Tap and Dance. You'll remember that story about Peanut who stole my spotlight. These pictures are actually black and white. And it probably was my baby shower because my mom had brown hair. And my brother's birthday party. You know, he's deathly afraid of clowns. This was the house that we grew up in. I moved in there when I was 5. And I'm not sure what's going on with this look my mom is rocking here at the baptism. But this was like the early 80s, which weren't as bad as the late 80s. Look at that hair. You got a mullet and it's kind of frosted. The 80s weren't kind to anyone. I don't think. To be honest, I don't really know what color my mother's natural hair was. I think it was probably like a medium brown. So take notice that in this picture, my grandparents are coring, yes, a pineapple. My grandmother was super into crazy gadgets. My grandfather used to get so annoyed with all of her gadgets. And somebody took this picture and actually cut off my brother and my head. That's the picture. Here's my dad. It was obviously Christmas time. And here is Christmas in New York City. That was probably the Christmas tree. Oh, and I have this picture in here again. That was the first house I lived in. It was a really cute house, but it was old and kind of a little bit creepy. Must have been my birthday here. And here's that picture again where our heads are cut off. Wonder who took that shot. Here's my mom coming home from the hospital with my brother. And my brother was always crying. He was always pissed about something. And these are my grandparents, my mom's parents. And here I am in that rubber ducky outfit. And here's my mom. She was blonde, definitely, when my brother was born. So this picture, my brother was winning the bike race. It was a big wheels race. And at the last minute, he stopped and a girl won. I'm not sure what was going on here with this look my mom was rocking, but she had this look here for a while. Very interesting. Anyway, happy birthday, Mom. 70 years old.